automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this carries into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, that could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Check. Showing it. Topper. Lock it. Undercoach.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
His kick.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Raiders 0.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 38. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And a Raider 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
For the running back.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down now, Dodson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
After the turnover, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fan, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
You got that right there. Ready.
Locke working out of the gun. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. Open man, he completes it to Jeudy. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 28. Call it a pickup of 7, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Broncos 7, Raiders 0.
Ready.
Locke now on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Take that hand with that. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 2, fellas, let's go.
From the gun, it's Locke. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 20. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Atkins gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Carried by number 3.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Hey, what's up, man? Shit, getting my ass for it, bro.
On 3rd down, Dodson.
Getting my ass for right now. What up with you, though, cousin?
Good enough for a 1st down.
Damn.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
9 yards.
This dude right here. This dude right here can ball, though.
1st down.
Can ball, though. This dude right here can ball.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
To number
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
The tackle made.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Raiders.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And to give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. 20! And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
To number 80.
A gain of 32 that time. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal at the Broncos' 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the men.
Died on the ground.
Here. He's past the 30.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Crazy, bro.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Clock now on first down. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
Pick it
Almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. This is the tight end Fant. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They fake the handoff, now Lock. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Shit, I want to beat these motherfucking donkeys, bro. This nigga right here, man, this dude right here a fucking baller, cuz. This dude right here is a fucking baller, man. I'm not going to fucking lie to you. This dude right here is a fucking baller with these donkeys. Ah, come on, bro.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Shit. He's working that clock on me, too. He's working that clock on me, too.
As the clock's going to stop with 47
working that clock.
seconds to go
You
in
know
half
what's up.
number 1.
You know what's up. He's working that clock. Yeah, Cuzzo good, man. Cuzzo be balling out here with these donkeys, bro. I'm not going to go straight up and lie to you, bro.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss,
He's about to
2nd
try
and
to work
12.
me.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Lock. Throwing left side.
He about to try to work me, bro.
And here
he'll get it
down to the 7. Now the Broncos
going
to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Shit, this is literally going to be hard to stop this dude.
Will come with 23 seconds
right
to
here,
go
no
till
damn punk.
halftime.
He in the punk, bro. Let you know that now.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Oh, my God. See what I mean? That bullshit. That bullshit, bro.
In the final seconds of the first half.
Got no timeouts here.
The Broncos have taken the lead.
That's what
knew he was gonna get one on.
management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about.
Dude right here,
Still put the ball in the
he
end zone.
balling right now.
He
got the best record in the division.
To take into the lockers
He
here.
suck.
So just
Oh, he get ball,
ticks
bro.
remaining here in the first
get
half
ball.
as they'll kick this one away.
He straight up get ball, bro.
And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh shit, we got a flag out in this bitch.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Right at the line of
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
From the gun, Lock. And the Raiders have got him.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Locke.
Come on with that shit. Come on, bruh.
Mark him down at the 49.
Fuck.
How about that? They weathered
That's
the
that
storm
bullshit,
of a 3rd
bro.
and 17 to pick up the first.
Fuck, man. All kind of shit be happening in this game, bro. Fuck, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. On play action, Locke.
Come on, bro.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
I swear, this nigga, bruh, always doing some shit. This nigga always doing some shit. Every time I play this dude, this nigga is the quarterback be on some shit, bro. This quarterback be on some shit.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Locke with the throw, caught by Hamler. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Locke.
Oh, that's me.
Throw right
That's me.
He's going to be caught by Judy. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he will maneuver his way
Trying to
down
get a
about
scenario.
the 7. The 2nd down play, not much
Trying to
better
get a
than the
scenario.
first, just a gain of 1 there.
On the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing now is Locke. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through.
Shit.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17 to 7.
Shit.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
At their own 25-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Come on, bro. That should have been a touchdown, bro. Just stop. Quit playing with me out here, man.
A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
First down, Las Vegas.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Atkins, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Johnson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
For the field goal, a 21-yard attempt.
Shit.
And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get it.
Good diving on the ground like a little soft-ass bitch, boy. Man, stay diving on the ground. Take that fucking hit, bro. Take that fucking hit, man.
Job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about
hit, bro.
Holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. On first down, Locke.
Come on, bro. This shit shouldn't be done, bro. Come on, bro.
Been able to get it up past the 45.
Come on, bro.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give them a first down. Operating from the gun, Locke. And they're well
love it,
just
huh?
a yard or two
Love it, huh?
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, no,
Bitch.
He lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up.
Bow! Bow, boy!
Right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Hell yeah. You're out there hitting, boy. You're out there hitting, boy.
first down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Get off me, boy! Get off me, boy! Get off me, cuz! Let's go!
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 17.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Short kick.
Come on,
the up middle take it down. Now
quit diving on the ground, bro. Quit diving on the ground, bro.
34-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, good chances of scoring some points. They've got to feel pretty good about it. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense. They affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Left side here, that's the tight end.
Stay doing that shit, bro.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Throwing on first down. Locke looking for his running back, and he's got it.
He gonna keep getting me with
that out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Locke off of play action. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Lutz good on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, Dodson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 43-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And a Raider first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Las Vegas.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 9 yards.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Dodson, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and this one will wind up with him losing yardage, back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now a give, right side. Dodson, and yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
I mean,
24-24.
Right, bro. I wanted to. Trust me. I did. I gotta have faith in my D, though. I gotta have faith in my D, man.
All our score as he sends this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
At their own 34-yard line.
I gotta have faith, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sideline.
This nigga in his fucking weak-ass cross route, man. Damn. All he does is cross route.
It can
This is
always
fucking
bleed out
whack.
on you.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
All you gonna do is fucking
this
cross route.
Across midfield and into Raider territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Haha, you only got 4 plays. Hell yeah, bro.
From the 47,
right
it's
now.
2nd and 5. To throw his lock. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Nigga be
That's
doing the
complete.
same
He's
shit,
going to be out of bounds, but
bro.
not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He's going to loft one deep left side
bro.
here.
Pick the fucking ball off, bro.
16 seconds.
Gosh.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
Hell
They
yeah, bro. That
expected
shit
it
beat
and
me
got
every
there and
fucking
popped
time,
it
bro.
free.
Fuck, bro.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lock. He's going to hit his man out of the
God
backfield.
damn.
Complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Should have been, man. They ain't trying to give me no interception, bro. They ain't trying to give me no fucking pick, bro. Hey, it's not trying to give me
Came up a little
nothing.
short on the last
He gonna
pass
run
play.
this
They
shit.
did get 9 yards out of it,
fucking stupid.
leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
You don't want it that bad. Come on. Run the fucking ball. You don't want it that bad, bro. I know you don't.
Now Lock.
Come on with that!
He's got his tight end.
Come on, bro!
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Oh, bro!
13 yards through the air. The D off guard. 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Damn, bro.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz.
Can't call timeout. I can't call. Come on,
So
bro.
now with 6 seconds remaining,
Can't call
we get
one.
a timeout on the field.
Damn.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz.
What the
Now
fuck
they
is
get
that?
the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running
I'm
another
about
play?
to miss that
Possibly
shit,
not
bro.
getting down in
They
time.
fucking
We'll
just
see.
gave him. Come on, bro. Damn, niggas about to
And
miss
his
that
kick
shit,
is
bro.
Right there.
Niggas
It's
about to
good.
miss that shit.
And it's celebration time on that
Fuck.
sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year.
Always do me
Why
like
did he
that,
start
bro.
now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Oh, a good return up past the
Niggas
30.
always do me like that, bro. Every fucking time, bro.
This game, they knew that they needed needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Fucking game,
Even
bro.
though they didn't finish it off.
One more fucking season. I ain't gotta play this shit no
last
more.
play, we're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
Oh
Even
well,
though we
it's
both
all
knew it
good.
was a
Get ready
long
for high
shot.
stakes, man. For sure.
So for the Broncos, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, expert corner up in here. If y'all know, he up in here. He about to get his ass whooped next week. Expert corner up in the fucking chat. Go get your ass whooped next week, boy. Go get your ass whooped next week.